Now 17th one, if the 4th, 10th and 16th terms of a GP are x, y and z respectively, prove that x, y, z are in GP. We know the condition for a GP, for three numbers to be in GP. If A, B, C are in GP, geometric progression, we know B square equal to AC. B square is equal to AC. So if B square equal to AC, we can say A, B, C are in GP. Here we want to prove x, y, z are in GP. For that, it is enough to prove that y square equal to x into z. That is what we are going to prove. So to prove that x, y, z are in GP, we are going to prove y square equal to x, z. For that, given that 4th, 10th and 16th terms are x, y, z respectively. So given that 4th term, so A4, 4th term equal to x. And 10th term A10 equal to y, and 16th term A16 equal to z. These are the three terms given, 4th, 10th and 16th term. Now we will find, we will substitute the formula. What is A4? Formula for A4, A into R raised to nth term, AR raised to n minus 1. So A4 is AR raised to 3, AR raised to 4 minus 1 equal to x. And A10, that is A into R raised to 10 minus 1, that is 9, equal to y. And A16, that is A into R raised to 16 minus 1, 15, equal to z. Now we will prove that y square equal to xz. Find y square. Y square, y equal to AR raised to 9. So what is y square? AR raised to 9 whole square. AR raised to 9 whole square. That is equal to A square into R raised to 9 whole square. A raised to m whole raised to n, A raised to mn. So R raised to 9 into 2, 18. So that is what y square. Now we will find x into z. X into z. Xz equal to, x into z equal to x AR cube. AR cube into z, AR raised to 15. AR raised to 15. That is equal to A into A square. R raised to 3 into R raised to 15. R raised to 15 plus 3, that is 18. R raised to 18. So we got y square equal to A square into R raised to 18. And xz also A square into R raised to 18. So both are equal, therefore we can write, therefore y square equal to x into z. So they are equal, therefore y square equal to xz. So we can write, therefore x, y, z are in GP. So we proved that these numbers x, y, z are in GP, y square equal to xz. So to prove that x, y, z, three numbers x, y, z are in GP, it is enough to prove that y square equal to xz. Now 18th one. We want to find the sum to n terms of the sequence 8, 88, 8, 88, etc. We have to find the sum of n terms of the sequence. So consider the series. We want to find 8 plus 88 plus 888 plus etc. up to n terms. We want to find the sum of the sequence to n terms. So similarly, sum of n terms we want to find. So when we see this, it is not AP or GP. It is neither AP nor GP. So only if it is AP or GP, we know the formula how to find the sum. So here we have to make it AP or GP. For that, what we are going to do is, first we take 8 common factor. From all these terms, take 8 common factor. So 8 into, here 8 by 8, 1 plus 88 by 8, that is 11 plus 888 divided by 8, that is 111 plus etc. Up to n terms we want to find, to n terms. So we want to find the sum of n terms. Now see here also 1, 11, 111. It is not AP or GP. It is neither AP nor GP. So we have to do one more thing. That means we are going to multiply numerator and denominator by 9. Our aim is to make this a GP or AP. For that we are doing this. So here we can write 8. We are multiplying and dividing by 10. 1 plus 11 plus 111 plus etc. up to n terms. So here we multiply and divide by 9. So no change in the value. Now what we are going to do is this 9 we are going to multiply here into. So this 9 we are going to multiply inside. So that is equal to 8 by 9 into. So this 9 I am going to multiply inside. This 9 here itself I am writing. So 9 into, when we multiply by 9, this is sum. So we have to multiply all the terms by 9. So 9 into 1, 9 plus 9 into 11, 99 plus 9 into this one, 9, 9, 9 plus etc. n terms. We want to find the sum of n terms. That is equal to 8 by 9 into. Now see this, now also that is not AP or GP. So now we have to write 9. 9 we can write 10 minus 1. So 9 we can write 10 minus 1. So first term we wrote 10 minus 1. Now second term 99. How we can write 99? That we can write as 100 plus 99 is same as 100 minus 1 plus then 999, that we can write 1000 minus 1 etc. up to n terms. Similarly n terms sum we want to find. That is equal to 8 by 9 into. Now we can rearrange the terms. See, if you consider here the first term in this series, first term is 10 minus 1, second term 100 minus 1, third term 1000 minus 1 etc. Now if you take the first terms, all the first terms, that is 10, 100, 1000, that we can write together, combine them. So what we can write here? So I am going to rub this. Before that you understand. See, all questions, same type, same method we are following. Suppose we want to find 5 plus 55 plus 555 plus etc. Then also what we do? Then 5 we have to take common factor. So remaining part. So here if you take 5, see the question. 5 plus 55 plus 555 plus etc. Here we take 5 common factor. 5 into 1 plus 11 plus 111 plus etc. See at this stage, see at this step the same terms we get. All questions we are doing same method. Suppose it is 6 plus 66 plus 666 plus etc. Then also, then we have to take 6 common. So 6 into this part will be same. Then remaining part is same. We have to multiply and divide by 9. So so only the outside number will be different. Inside number all will be same. So same method we have to do for all the such questions. Same type questions. Same method we have to follow. So which number we have to take outside? After taking that number outside, then the remaining part inside will be same. So same method will follow. So here we rearrange the terms. First write 10 plus, then 100 plus, 1000 plus, etc. How many terms are there? This is first term, second term, third term, etc. N terms are there. So if you take first terms of all the terms, first term. So there are n terms in the series. So like this there are n terms. Then plus. See second term, here minus 1, here minus 1, here minus 1, same number. So minus 1 plus, how many minus 1 will be there? The n terms, there are n terms. So there are n minus 1. When you add all n minus 1, what we get? So a plus. So this all we can write as one sequence or one series. So remaining we can write minus 1 plus etc. to n terms. That is one series. Then we can find the 8 by 9 into. See, this is 10 plus 100 plus 1000 plus etc. n terms. It is a geometric progression. First term 10 and common ratio 10. 100 by 10, 10. So first term 10, common ratio 10. So we can find the sum to n terms of the geometric progression, GP. So we can write the, so 8 by 9 is outside the bracket And this sum, we can apply the formula sum to n terms of a GP. So Sn, A into, so we apply this formula, A into, common ratio is 10. So A into R raised to n minus 1 by R minus 1. So we are going to apply this formula for sum. Common ratio A is 10, common ratio also 10, 100 by 10. So A and R both are equal to 10. So I am going to substitute this formula here. So A means 10, 10 into R raised to n, R means 10, 10 raised to n minus 1 by 10 minus 1, 10 minus 1, that is 9. Now, so this sum, we got this. So this sum is equal to 10 into 10 raised to n minus 1 by 9. So that we found. Now one more series is there, minus 1 plus etc. n terms. There are n minus 1. When we add this n minus 1 or adding minus 1 n times, what we get? Minus 1 into n, that is minus n. So that we can write minus n. Adding this minus 1 n times, we get minus n. So plus minus n, that is minus n, plus minus, minus. So that is the answer. This is the sum of the sequence 8 plus 88 plus etc. Sum of n terms of the sequence 8 plus 88 plus etc. is 8 by 9 into 10 into 10 raised to n minus 1 by 9 minus n bracket. This is the answer. So all such questions we have to follow the same method. First take that number outside, then the remaining part will be same in all the questions. Inside the bracket, same method here all. Only outside number will be different. Okay.